So today we're talking about an interesting new project called Hygienic Dress League. But before we do that, make sure to do our research, figure out if this project is for you. So now is a great opportunity for you guys to learn about this project where you guys can not only be a part of the upcoming NFT collection, but also own shares in their company. So we're going to talk all about that really soon. I'm going to go over what this project is all about, check out what some of this imagery looks like, and then of course, teach you guys how you guys can be involved if you guys choose to do so. So let's go, Hygienic Dress League. So here on the website at hdlcorp.io. And so what this is Hygienic Dress League Corporation is a legally registered corporation formed in 2007 and is a new and original form of art. So HDL uses the legal framework and operation strategies of a corporation as conceptual and performance art. So they have issued 600,000 shares in Regulation A Tier 2 offering to be sold as an interactive public art performance. So definitely something very interesting and unique. The shareholders will receive 4% of royalties of all employee NFT secondary sales. So we'll talk about the NFT portion in a second. So let's go through kind of like the website, the business plan, and kind of like what's on the roadmap. And obviously their website looks really creative, and I just can't wait to obviously walk through this with you guys today. So let's go. So public offering, this is what I was talking about. The offering will be made pursuant to recently adopted rules and regulation under Tier A+, Tier 2 of the Securities Act, which allow members of the general public, so you guys, subject to certain conditions to participate in the offering. HDL is an American corporation founded in 2007, like I mentioned. Every share purchase will come with a unique NFT employee, and we'll talk about the different structures, which is really cool. Employees work to yield dividends for shareholders. So unique virtual employees, and then they have corporate hierarchy, like there could be executive, transporters, extractors, and we'll talk about that. So climb the corporate ladder. Promotions, promote 5 extractors to 1 transporter, promote 4 transporters to 1 executive. So let's look over the business plan. So 2% donations to Clean Air Task Force, so they do have that component as well. So the public offering to prospective investors, distribute stock certificates and employees to all shareholders. Shareholders receive 4% royalties for all employee NFT secondary sales. Then part 2, create performance art and other physical art installations, launch a full advertising market campaign as performance art to promote and add value to the corporation. The mission is to promote the mission. And then 3 is initiate a series of art installations as HDL offices in major US cities. Shareholders and employees will have access to rare NFTs, physical art, and unique experiences. So they're definitely trying to give you guys a ton of value here. And then 4 is build virtual headquarters with surreal art installations, shareholders, and employees. Build 3D employee avatars. So this is definitely going to be really big. Obviously, Metaverse is really hot right now. Everyone's trying to get involved in it, and I do think this is a creative idea. I love like their employee structure, which we'll talk about in a second. But this is who's behind this project. So it's Steve and Dorada. They are a husband and wife, conceptual and visual artist duo, and I love all the artwork, the visuals that you're going to see. They produce public art that ranges in mediums, including the found object, and often combines technology to create unique experiences. And this is kind of what, if you guys saw when I looked over the business plan, all of these different things are unique experiences that I don't think any other project out there is really doing. Their work is influenced by surrealism and street art, among other movements. Their aesthetic has been described as dystopian glamour. So obviously you've seen the thumbnail or before clicking on this video, you guys kind of get the idea. Hygienic Dress League is an interactive art project that invites the public to participate. So cool. So we're going to learn a little bit more about this, and then kind of guys walk you through how you guys can be involved. So if you guys want to learn more about this, obviously follow them on Twitter and Discord, which we'll check that out in a second. But like I said, in addition to the 600,000 stock certificates being sold, they'll have an NFT collection of 55,554 employees to be hired. The tiers are, like we said, remember if you check down here, you can see like the different tiers. So they have executive, so there's 3 tiers. There'll be executive, and there'll be 2,222. So you can think of those like the C-suite, like the CEOs, the CMOs, COOs, and then the transporters, which is 8,888. Those are like mid-level management, like the directors, and then the extractors, but there's more than them because there's 4,000 44,444, and those are just like most common employees. And then promotions are possible, and as you can see, here's an example of it, by exchanging live 5 extractors and become 1 transporter, or 4 transporters to become 1 executive. So there's this kind of like corporate structure, which is really cool, kind of like idea between the community. So they said is owners of securities will be collecting art in the form of a stock certificate, NFT, and will be participants in public art performance. As part owners of the corporation, shareholders will receive dividends from 4% of royalties. And the corporation continues to have public performance through advertising and other marketing campaigns. So shares will start at $50, with the minimum purchase being 10 shares. For every 10 shares purchased, investors will receive an NFT employee. Investors will also receive a security NFT representing their collective holdings in the company. And so if you guys are interested, you guys can join the whitelist here on the website at hdlcorp.io/whitelist. Just some of your information on here, and then kind of hit submit. They have some cool like things and fields and things like that. Just kind of get a general idea. It might be a little hard to see on the screen, but it says projected share purchase, annual income, net worth. Not all these fields are required, but obviously if you guys want to provide as much information as possible, please do so. So again, there's going to be 2 types of NFTs along with this. So there's going to be the employee collection, which is like what we just talked about, all those different executive transporters, extractors will be traded on secondary markets such as OpenSea. You'll all will have 10% royalties be paid out on secondary sales, 4% to artists, 4% to shareholders, and 2% to that Clean Air Task Force. If you guys want to learn about that, you guys can check that out at the website. Very great cause. And the remaining employee collection will be airdropped to shareholders after the public offering. And then the other collection is a non-employee collection. This will be individual works or in similar collections or like different editions. They'll be made available to employees, and they'll be purchased either in virtual office space, so like you can think with Metaverse, or in physical office space sometime this year. They also have security NFTs. NFT securities will be linked to tokenized shares. The tokenized shares can all be traded as regulated ATS, and the public offering will be done through HDL Corp. Through the website. And then they have a bunch of future plans. Like I said, you guys could check out some of this. I know they're going to be continuing to update this business plan to move forward. So they provide a lot of great information and links, not only on their Discord, but on their Twitter. So if you guys want to check that out, HDL Corp, obviously some of their imagery and some of their artwork and things like that, I think looks really great. Obviously they all have like this look and feel that's going on. They also have, if you guys want to check it out, they have done a SEC filing. So this is actually on Yahoo. So Hygienic Dress League, a corporation as conceptual art, submits Regulation A filing to Securities and Exchange Commission, so you guys know that they're legit. They talk a little bit about their background and things that they're planning to do with this project, a lot of which we actually covered today. But like I said, definitely check this out. Follow them if this is something that you are interested in. A lot of people have been talking about this. A lot of people love this overall look and feel, and really just this community, right? They want to be a part of this. They love everything going on. They're excited for the future. And if this is something that you guys are interested in, I would say always check out the website, but definitely jump into their Discord and see what people are saying. Ask any questions that you might have about this. And like I said, I think it's really great that they are doing something very unique and providing a ton of value for future holders. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. I'll probably do another update video on this in the near future. But thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.